Okay, this is gonna be brutal for me, guys. So I've probably cried 12 times, and I'm gonna cry about 22 more times right now. Ooh. First of all, I just want to say it warms our hearts to have everybody gathered here with us on this special day. So over the past several months, our house has been nothing but wedding talk. I mean, nonstop. And I've been thinking a lot about our family and your childhood. And it reminded me of something that my dad told me over 20 years ago. I was asking my dad advice about changing firms. The long hours of commute were taking its toll, and I wanted to be closer to home and my girls. And my dad told me, son, life goes by very fast. Take advantage of the time that you have. Back then, I was like, okay, yeah, sure. Today, I get it. I really get it. Oh, you're so pretty. You're so pretty. Love you. Okay, don't ruin your makeup.
I won't.
Stop. Cut.
Oliver. Our love story began 5 years ago on a hot August night in Gainesville, Florida. Even though we didn't know then exactly what the future would hold, I know I can speak for the both of us when I say that we instantly felt the pull of an invisible string. An invisible string that would have us meeting again and again over the course of 2 months that by time summer turned into fall, we were inseparable. The string was loose when we would spend countless hours studying in Marston Library or meeting up with friends at Swamp. Sometimes the string pulled tight as it stretched over miles when we had to go back to our hometowns. The string that was never seen but always felt, pulling us together, keeping us together. The moment when I truly knew that I loved you was when I stopped worrying that we wouldn't end up together, but instead worried if any amount of time would ever be enough.
Welcome, friends and family, to a ceremony and so much more. It's a celebration of love, a celebration of commitment. It's a celebration of the marriage of Francesca and Oliver. I'd first like to thank you all for the time, the effort, the trouble it took for you to be here with them today. They stand before you, declaring their love for each other, and now stating their commitment to each other.
Francesca, from the moment I looked at those beautiful green eyes, I knew there was something special about you. And I remember thinking every time we saw each other that I felt like your eyes were looking deep into my soul. Now I realize you were probably just wondering why this Cuban boy from Miami showed up all alone to a country concert in a t-shirt, jeans, and boat shoes with everyone else in cowboy hats. From that day on, and every day with you has been an adventure. From the swamp to the garden, and now here at the manor, I would not change one step on our journey to becoming life partners. You have made me appreciate the small things in life, and you have shown me how to love unconditionally. You have brought my life more meaning and drive. And by drive, I literally mean you helped me get my driver's license.
I promise to cherish each moment with you, whether it be big or small. I promise to love you the way God loves us. I don't need the string to remind me anymore, because today we become one. In front of all of our friends and family, I make a vow to never let our string break, and never let our love break.
I believe that marriage is the ultimate promise we can make to each other. And I choose to love you, my better half, no matter what life may bring.
Oliver, do you take Francesca to be your lawfully wedded wife, to live together in marriage? Do you?
I do.
Miss Francesca, do you take Oliver to be your lawfully wedded husband? Do you?
I do.
Oliver, you may kiss your bride. Mr. and Mrs. Oliver Aguirre.
I remember one day we were playing intramural kickball. We're warming up and Oliver comes up to me and he's like, bro, there's this girl I met. And I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, her name is Frankie. I just went to Gator with her. And I was like, why am I hearing this the first time? Like, he kept this really close to the chest, didn't tell anybody about it. And I was like, bro, like, okay, we'll see what happens. I knew that Frankie was the one, because if Oliver ever texted you or called you, you know he was probably asking you for a ride. Oliver did not drive in college, and I was happy to give that ride, you know? He was my boy, and so when he told me he was like getting his license, I was like, oh man, then literally Frankie's the one. Meeting Frankie, she is just so loving, so caring, so family oriented, and it's just like a perfect match. Like, so much that when I first got her number, I literally, to this day, I didn't know what your last name was, so I'm sorry. So I just put Frankie Aguirre, literally. What you have here is special, and you can't find that anywhere else in the world, so really cherish that.
It seems like just yesterday we were just two little girls dreaming about what our weddings would be like. Oliver, I am so happy she's found someone as great as you. From the moment I met you, I had a good feeling, which says a lot. You are able to pick her up when she needs it, be patient with her, which is not always easy, and make her laugh, which seems like such a small thing, but it really is important. As young Sophia and Francesca would say, and they lived happily ever after.
From the moment you were born, you've done nothing but bring us joy and happiness. Oliver, I am honored and blessed to welcome you into our family. We've had the pleasure of watching you show Frankie the kind of love and respect that every parent wishes for their child. It's very clear to us that you and Frankie complete one another and were meant to be.
Where you go, I will go, and where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people, and your God my God. Where you die, I will die, and there I will be buried. May the Lord deal with me, be it ever so severely, if anything but death separates you and me.